fuck around. Way too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it Southside, motherfucker.
310 West LA, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lock E, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D.
We the deepest and the strongest. From the pen to the block, we crack it off in the west. From Lennox to the Little Wise, crossing out fools from Tepa, Inglewood, it's right across. I got a cousin, Little Nutty, from 18106 with the biz turned up, ready to murder slide quick. And I was chilling up with Camp, a little clever from Venice. Free the boy quick as he a straight up menace. That's cool, catching phrase with the fools from Culver City, Santa Monica, crazy for life with no pity. A quick shout out to J-Dub from the locals, to Boxer, rest in peace from DIM and West Los up in South Bay. You got menace from the Sur, Lawndale, Little Mobsters and NSR2, heading down Imperial, going up to South Central. I know Snoopy, Midget and Dundee from South Los, cabrones, canales, DNA and Clan for the sale. Dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town. Best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. Way too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it Southside, motherfucker.
310 West LA, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lock E, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D.
Hey, free suspect from the vital ghetto boys, from bottom mojados up to the hangout boys. Shout out to Ghost from 35 Playboys, 21st Street Saints, 43rd Street Villains, Firestone Districts, Florencia straight killing, Eastside 13th Street, local park with the business. Getting harpies hellbound in this suit. Them easy riders in Primera Flash Food, 29th Street, 31st Street, and 22 King Boulevard. Stoners with a rolling mobbing through 26, 38, 39, and 40s. 42nd Little Criminals y Calle 50, 41st Street, 5-5 Bunch, Barrio 80s. Mid-City Stoners to the Junior Mafias. Alley Tiny Criminals catch you slipping and pop ya. We too deep in this bitch and can't nobody stop us. For the sale. Dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town. Best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. Way too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it Southside, motherfucker.
310 West LA, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lock E, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D. Yeah.
To the city where they letting off shots. More than 10 village boys and Colonia Watts. 15th Hill, Grave Street to the Nut Hood Watts. Barrio Locotes, Elm Street and IV, Southside Watts, KMT and Hickory. Heading down Alameda to that CPT. Compton Barrio Segundo, 7-0s and Willows. Compton Barrio Chicano, the Tokers and Largo 36. Compton Barrio Locos in the mix. Compton Barrio Alondra and Best Known Mexicans. 117th Streets, the 155s. Compton Barrio 124 Ran 125. 132nd Street, Vatos Locos to the Tres. Tiny Gangster, T-Flats and crazy ass Mexicans. Lingo Barrio Brandy to the Brown Pie Locos. Dos Compitas, El Mobs to the Dukes y Los Otros. Barrio Paragons to the Santa Fe Locos. Rude Boys, Sad Boys, Young Crowd, Tiny Locos. The only hood from Linwood is Southside. Southside, Paramount, North Side and East Side, Carmelita, Sand Street, Brown Nation down the ride, Norwalk, Peaceful Rado neighborhood and Orange Street, Southern Cali stays high, we gotta stay on the feet. The city gets no sleep because we way too deep. For the sale, dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town, best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. Way too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it Southside, motherfucker.
310 West LA, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lock E, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D. Yeah.
Downtown West LA, rock with a DIA, CAR, Crazy Riders, Alvarado and A. Whitmer Street, Headhunters, Echo Park, Regulates, Diamond Street to Temple Street, down to the Crazies, La Mirada, Bellevue, the big tops of Shady, Burlington to Wise Line, Lost Angels and Orphans, Wanderers, Drifters, Valorista and Bronson, going at it with La Mata like everybody does. But when we hit the county, everybody spreading up. Maravillas be deep when you heading to the east. From the Maravilla projects, doing time with Pee Wee to the Oil MVs, playing cards with Stoney. Popeye from the gates to the Fraser MVs. Dos Tres in Montebello City Terrace to the Choppers. The Lot, the Hicks, the Boyle High, Tibby Boxer, VNE, CLP, Clarence Street, and Evergreen. For the sale, dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town, best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. Way too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it Southside, motherfucker.
310 West LA, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lock E, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D.
East LA gang, scary to Lomas and Winter Gardens. Mobbed up walls in the Ramona Gardens. Big hazard Al Capone to the camps in 8th Street. Working out with Little Gage from that little valley. Primera flash, cuatro flash, TMC and Bree Street. Tiny boys, King Cobras, Michigan and State Street. Little East Side, Laguna Park, what it do? Vicky's Town, Centennial Boys, Indiana Dukes, Northeast Avenues, and Chucky from Dogtown. The homie Slick from Highland Park be putting it down. Lincoln Heights, Nella 13 Glass Hill and Cypress Park, down to Wilmington, where you need to wear a vest. I know Rob from the east and Good Thief from the west. Down there from RSP and Terror from Harbor City. The Lomas 204 rep the hood with no pity. La Rana, Lomita, Isa, Torrance and Gardena. All sides from Longo posted up with a Nina. Barrio Pobre, small town to the fucking Eagle Local. Southeast Tramp Gang to the dead end locals. Quiet Village, Jardín, Jimtown and Los Nietos. Southside with the earth to the Barrio Locos. Cantaranas Rivera, Pico Viejo to the Nuevo. The Chivas to Artesia and Hawaiian Gardens. Bell Garden Locals to the Marijuana Locals.
Dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town. Best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. We too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it, Southside, motherfucker. 310 West LA, Compton, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lot B, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D. Yeah.
Southgate Tokers to the Maywood Locals. JBI cut a high Southside Kansas Street. The Brats FBS and Players 13 in the 818. Lennox Gangster Dub K, Haskell Street, what it do? All the way to the TJs, the NH Locals and the NH Boys. BVN, Radford, Valerio and Langdon. Big stretch from Vincent Town, Van Owen and Violent. West Side Reseda and South Side Reseda. Manos from BTR and Boomer from Logan Heights, Bryan Street, Black Street, Sunfed and Brown Plot, Columbus, Canoga, and Wood and Crazies. Pacoima Rose Deep, let me start with Vine Street, Latin Times, The Flats, Pierce Street and Projects. Knock, knock, boys, crazy boys and dead ends. The Southside Locals, Humphrey and Paxton. Pacoima Van Nuys, SGV bound low. In the East Side, Puentes, fuck around and get smoke from the East Side. Deuce to Valinda Flats. Little Hill and Townsmen, gotta stay with a strap. You got bowling, East Side and the North Side bowling. Locked up with Mundo and Morro from Monte Flores. North Side Monte to the Hicks and Hayes, where the gangsters run shit in the streets they claim. Barrio 13, Sangra and Barlet, Loma Southside gangsters in Eastside Duarte, Azusa 13 and Barrio West Covina. From the east to the north to the west side Arriba, North Side Rialto and South Side Rialto. Dog Patch, Middlebrook, Barrio Sur in Ontario. Mira Loma Chino Sinners to the Monte Claras, Verdugo Flats, neighborhood in Casablanca, West Side Verdugo. To Corona Locals, Baker Street, La Jolla, Place Gang in that wood. Fullerton, Tokers Town, and boys from the hood. F Troop, Hard Times and them Southside crooks. East Side, Buena Park, Barrio 17th Street. Santa Anita, Los Coyotes to the Barrio 5th Street. Middle Side, Santa Ana, all the way to Golden West. Jungle City, small town, Pobre and Flores. East Side, Santa Ana, South Side, Santa Ana, La Colonia, Dogtown from Highland to La Abra, Anaheim, folks. West Side, Anaheim, La Fabrica, Lowell, East Side, Anaheim, Barrio Pobre, Underhill, Sid, Trent and Pauline, Townsend and Crow, Village, Steinthorn on the Creek, West Myrtle, Calle 6 from the Lopers to Dale High, went up to Midway City and United by Crime, Latin boys, alley boys to them alleyway crimes, Little Brook, West 13 and Huntington Beach. There's a hood called Bishops and Walnut Street, Anaheim, Vatos Locos, Orange, Barrio Side, Praise
for the sad. Dog, you know we put it down. Represented for the town. Best believe, homie, we don't fuck around. We too deep on all sides. Ready to ride it, Southside, motherfucker. 310 West LA, Compton, South Central HA, Y East LA to IE, Lot B, and the 818, Northeast, Southeast, OC to that big ass D. Yeah.
And this goes out to anybody I didn't mention. Shout out my boy Knuckles from San Juan Capistrano though. That was the boy in Kane. Anybody in Lancaster, Apple Valley, Pomona, Lancas, Crazy Kings, Palmas, Midway City, Midway.